We'll be right back.
Hajjioka Corporation.
For playing contra, we was playing with a contraband. Every father figured that a cherish was a wanted man. If your runs is melting on my head and when a body slam hits you with the shots and they could turn you to a hologram. You was cooking pasta, we was mixing with the pots and pans. I am not a fan, he is not your man. Pussy bitches running up the block and see the promised land. I'm just out here looking for a body like a sonogram. Welcome to the show. Please just have a seat anywhere up in the row. We're just glad to see anybody even show. Anyway, just get up in the boat and start to row and let the story start to flow. 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 Start to row and let the story start to flow. Welcome to the show. Please just have a seat anywhere up in the row. We're just glad to see anybody even show. Anyway, just get up in the boat and start to row and let the story start to flow.
Maybe fear is God's way of saying, hey, pay attention, this could be fun.
In all of my years in public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years in public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
I think social media's a demon. Even though I'm dealing with these heathens, you push keys for no reason. I pushed keys to break even. Running back with that attacker couldn't teach this. Even I and tippy toes, you couldn't reach this. Brother Reddit had a sickness, we could treat this. Slit his throat and left his older mother speechless. Patience with arrangement, we need payment. Basic, pop his brain in, leave him vacant. Blatant, take the stainless, give him LASIK. Potato head, take his face in, rearrange it. Will they have the decency to shot you on a placement? Will they have the decency to rack you with the statement? Will they have the decency to take you out the basement? Will they have the decency to scrape you off the pavement?
President Johnson, Vice President Humphrey, my fellow Americans, and my fellow citizens of the world community, I ask you to share with me today the majesty of this moment.
Maybe we should try looking at this from a different point of view.
Will they have the decency to scrape you off the pavement? Will they have the decency to take you out the basement? Will they have the decency to write you with the statement? Will they have the decency to shot you on a placement? Potato head, take his face in, rearrange it. Blatant, take the stainless, give him LASIK. Basic, pop his brain in, leave him vacant. Patience with arrangement, we need payment. Slit his throat and let this older murder. Brother Reddit had a sickness, we can treat this. Even I and tippy toes, you couldn't reach this. Running back with that attacker couldn't teach this. I push keys to break even. You push keys for no reason. Even though I'm dealing with these heathens, I think social media's a demon.
Firm in our faith, steadfast in our purpose, cautious of the dangers, but sustained by our confidence in the will of God and the promise of man.
The society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards, and its fighting done by fools.
Don't think I'm the guy to say it, but I'll say it anyway. A lot of y'all can put your energy up in a better place. A lot of y'all would sacrifice your energy to resonate. If you think it's cool to hate, I'll check you out the heaven's gate. I act offended, but that ain't gonna do nothing. I've been dripping with the swagger since Mick Jagger was strutting. I'll be snatching what I have and leave you blasted for bluffing. And I'm crafty with the jab and give that crack concussions. So I'm diving deeper depths, down where Dante wouldn't dare to go. Stressing out my conscience that I'm running out of hair to grow. Saw my older cousin smoking chronic, so I dared to hope. Now like after he went catatonic, now he scares the crows. Ironically, that was the last straw. Shipped me off and cut my heartstrings with the hacksaw. Next time we meet, I pray to God he has a glass jaw. I pray to God he has a glass jaw. You ain't never seen a motherfucker like me. Stepped in me, you need a proper ID. Face to face, cause I don't bother 5G. Now you trippin', ayahuasca IV, leagues ahead of you and haven't even read a single book. Read between the lines of powdered rock, a chiseled look. Haven't even checked my reputation, think you should. Single glance at my accomplishments would leave you shook. If anybody wants to beef, then I expect a fucking porterhouse. These stupid bitches want the smoke, I got a quarter ounce. Cause I'm the best and that's directly from the horse's mouth. And now we got these motherfuckers sipping dark liquor, or smoking anything to pump the little hearts quicker. 2020 passing, now my vision's far clearer. Cause the world got sick and so I got sicker. Check your mirror, because you need to ask yourself, am I the best that I can be? Cause if you wishing on a genie, then you dead to me. You gripping metal cause you think it's gonna set you free, and now you trapped within your consequence, Persephone. Yeah. You ain't never seen a motherfucker like me. Stepped in me, you need a proper ID. Face to face, cause I don't bother 5G. Now you trippin', ayahuasca All is quiet in the bank. 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 All is quiet in the
I need all my fucking money in the safe right now. Don't you hesitate, I need my money right now. Everyone be quiet, bitch, I got a gun now. When we're fucking moving on, the player runs out. Lady, did you fucking hear me? If you get any fucking closer, this teller is dead. You got it? Hey, don't you fucking...
All is quiet in the bank. 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 71 in the bank, getting calls left and right. What the fuck's going on in there? 1054 in the bank. Got a couple of them over here. Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking lost it. Hey, I got 1080 and I 90. I'm gonna need some assistance over here. 1051, there's all bottles out the window. What the fuck is this guy on?
Just breathe, everything's gonna be just fine. Get the decision maker that I'm sipping on wine. Had to fucking do it, it was God's design. Had to fucking shoot him, it was God's design. Gotta thank God for the blessings. Gotta thank God for the blessings. Gotta thank God for the blessings. Gotta thank God for the...
All is quiet in the bank. All is quiet in the bank. All is quiet in the bank. All is quiet in the bank.
Jesus Christ. Xeroxium, this isn't what we wanted. You just turned 21, and you're gonna give us a serious album. Really? Where's the old Xeroxium? The I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna bag some bitches Xeroxium. Whatever happened to him? Hello? Zero? Chris? Are you still there?
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you? Hello, sir? Sir? Hi, can I get what in the fuck is you doing? I'ma get me some money and walk around town, gonna get all these hooligans fuming. Later on all the wifeys be drooling, pulling out all the Ubers we zooming. I don't deal with the drama, they calling me Reagan, the way I be busting up unions. Yo, what in the fuck is you doing? I'ma get me some money and walk around town, gonna get all these hooligans fuming. Later on all the wifeys be drooling, pulling out all the Ubers we zooming. I don't deal with the drama, they calling me Reagan, the way I be busting up unions. Yeah, why the fuck is you talking to me? Bitch, I got me a double degree. I ain't stretching the truth, I'm just flexing my youth. Got my dripped in a washing machine. Why the fuck is you talking to me? Stupid bitch using an oxygen thief. And it's well overdue, don't got any excuse, cause my greatness, my dominant chief. I was walking in the club, so I bob and weave. Saw a 5-foot girl looking lost at sea. Turn around and locked eyes when the lottery. So I shoot my shot, said the drinks on me. It was later that night, I was lost at sea. She was feeling herself like she lost her keys. And that pussy so sweet, it'll rot your teeth. So I dotted my eyes and I crossed my teeth. So I woke up next morning with waffles and chicken. She looks at me weird from across the kitchen. She's asking me why all the garbage is missing. I did her a favor in case that her husband came home for an earlier visit. She won't even listen. She tells me she isn't another dude's missus. I gotta been left with the screams getting distant. The ring on her finger was telling me different. Yo, what in the fuck is you doing? I'ma get me some money and walk around town, gonna get all these hooligans fuming. Later on all the wifeys be drooling, pulling out all the Ubers we zooming. I don't deal with the drama, they calling me Reagan, the way I be busting up unions. Yo, what in the fuck is you doing? I'ma get me some money and walk around town, gonna get all these hooligans fuming. Later on all the wifeys be drooling, pulling out all the Ubers we zooming. I don't deal with the drama, they calling me Reagan, the way I be busting up unions. This shit different. Yo, what the fuck? If you tryna crash it up, there ain't no AAA. Hold on, wait a minute, turn this up, I got some shit to say. Friends are getting older, smoking grass until they hit the hay. Family members splitting up some bricks until they pixelate. I ain't with these motherfuckers camping with the young hawk. Glorify the violence, turn deliveries to slut walks. If you doubt my background, I politely tell you fuck off. English ain't my language, I first learned to speak in blood suck. Hurt my parents' feelings, but I know this shit is worth it. Get my money now before I'm broken shit the service. Scared to grab the metal, don't be lying, fixing courage. Got no water tune, but in the field I'm pitching perfect. Keeping up the quality of lines and sniffing cursive. Homie stole his Shenny, now he pedals with no purpose. Now he's packing heat, he's driving by it with the furnace. Nina got a stuffy nose like I that bitch allergic. Coke so white, it's still afraid of the dark. Coke so white, they call it Lewis and Clark. Coke so white, you swear to God it was a narc. Coke so white, it brought a hammock to the park. Coke so white, it's still afraid of the dark. Coke so white, they call it Lewis and Clark. Coke so white, you swear to God it was a narc. Coke so white, it brought a hammock to the park. Man, what the fuck is you doing? Trying to grow it in the process when it left it in ruin. Trying to be a bigger man but slip and pop your illusion. Trying to step up on the block and now you gon' be the next execution. Call this retribution. You say you're the greatest, you lesser than human. Reverse evolution, you got a solution. Got so many cases, a new resolution. I think you's a bitch, but that wouldn't be the first. Competition acted out and now they caught a curse. I was gone for a minute, but now I returned. It's only when the well is dry do they realize what water's worth. Coke so white, it's still afraid of the dark. Coke so white, they call it Lewis and Clark. Coke so white, you swear to God it was a narc. Coke so white, it brought a hammock to the park. Coke so white, it's still afraid of the dark. Coke so white, they call it Lewis and Clark. Coke so white, you swear to God it was a narc. Coke so white, it brought a hammock to the. When I pop shit, I don't look back. Start a mosh pit. Bring the hook back. Coke so white, it's still afraid of the dark. Coke so white, they call it Lewis and Clark. Coke so white, you swear to God it was a narc. Coke so white, it brought a hammock to the park. Coke so white, it's still afraid of the dark. Coke so white, they call it Lewis and Clark. Coke so white, you swear to God it was a narc. Coke so white, it brought a hammock to the.
I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead. Tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today. And I am going to be happy in it. If you have an issue with this, you can go fuck yourself.
Welcome into my dream, into my dream.
Enjoy the life you have. Take a minute, look around and get an overwhelming sense of glad that you made it through your week, month, or year. I could tolerate the saviors if they're keeping you here. Keep your feet planted, unless you smoke a pack, you can keep on flying. Just remember to come back for a home-cooked meal. We got green hash browns and meat that's actually real, but on some real shit, I hope that you happy. I hope your lunch is going well, the drive-thru was snappy. I hope your kids are sat at home, they're watching Scooby and Shaggy. I hope you got yourself a wife who won't stop calling you daddy. I hope your family is stable, and if it isn't, I hope there's food up on the table. And if there isn't, just know you're not alone, and give my phone another ring if you feel you're on your own. I got you.
Welcome into my dream. This is my fantasy. How I wish you were here with me.